They thought replacing you would fix everything. They told themselves it was moving on, that the new presence would erase the silence you left behind. At first, it felt like relief, new attention, new validation, a temporary sense of control. They convinced themselves they'd won, but here's what they didn't understand. Replacement isn't healing. It's distraction. The moment you disappeared without begging, without explaining, without chasing, something shifted. Not immediately. At first they felt powerful. They assumed you'd break. They expected the message, the late-night reach-out, the apology they rehearsed in their head. It never came. And that's when the clock started working against them. Because time doesn't reward avoidance, it exposes it. At first, the new person feels exciting, different, easier, no history, no depth, no accountability, just enough noise to drown out the questions they refuse to ask themselves. But novelty fades fast when it's built on escape. Slowly, comparisons begin. Not consciously, instinctively. Your calm, your consistency, the way you understood them without them having to explain. The replacement doesn't carry your weight. They can't replicate the emotional imprint you left behind. And that's when discomfort creeps in. Not loud, not dramatic, just quiet enough to be dangerous. They start wondering why you're not reacting, why you're not watching, why you're not trying to reclaim your place. And the most unsettling realization hits them. You didn't lose anything. They did. While they're forcing connection, you're building distance. While they're rushing time, you're mastering it. And deep down, they know. This replacement was never about love. It was about outrunning regret. But regret doesn't get tired. It waits. At some point, the excitement wears off, and what's left is silence disguised as routine. The replacement starts to feel familiar, predictable, safe in the most uninspiring way. Conversations repeat themselves. Moments feel staged. Laughter exists, but it doesn't land the same. And that's when the mind begins to wander back, not to the fights, not to the tension, but to you. Not because you were perfect, but because you were real. This is where the clock tightens its grip. They begin measuring time differently now. Weeks pass, months move forward, and still no reaction from you, no curiosity, no indirect signals, no emotional breadcrumbs, just absence, controlled, intentional, unbothered. That absence does something brutal to the ego, because replacements are supposed to prove a point. They're meant to trigger regret in you. They're meant to confirm that you were the problem. But when you don't respond, the narrative collapses. They start questioning their choice in private moments, late nights, quiet drives, pauses between conversations that don't quite reach depth. The replacement notices the distance, but can't name it. They sense something they'll never fully access. History, shared silence, shared understanding, shared gravity. And here's the part no one warns them about. Time strengthens what was authentic and weakens what was performative. The more you don't react, the heavier the comparison becomes. Not out of longing, but out of contrast. They realize you didn't rush to replace them. You didn't scramble to prove worth. You chose stillness over spectacle. And suddenly, the question isn't why did you leave? It's why aren't you coming back? That's when doubt settles in, not about you, but about the choice they made. And doubt, once planted, grows faster than love ever did. This is the phase they never see coming, the quiet collapse. From the outside, everything looks fine. They're still together, still posting, still performing stability. But internally, something is unraveling. The replacement has stopped being a solution and started becoming a reminder. A reminder that they chose speed over substance, noise over depth, escape over growth, and the clock keeps moving. Every day you don't reach out reinforces a truth they can't argue with anymore. You weren't waiting. You weren't stuck. You weren't hoping they'd fail. You simply kept going. That's what breaks them. Because regret doesn't arrive as pain. It arrives as clarity. Sudden, sharp, unavoidable clarity. They realized the replacement wasn't better, just available, easier to access than accountability, simpler than facing what they lost with you. Now the fear sets in. What if it's too late? What if you've outgrown the version of them that made that choice? What if the silence isn't strength, but finality? They replay moments they once minimized, conversations they didn't listen to, warnings they brushed off, and the cruel irony hits. You became stronger because you were replaced, while they stayed exactly where they were. Time favored you. You didn't rush healing. You didn't seek validation. You didn't replace, you transformed. And now, every second that passes without your return becomes confirmation that the door is closing, not waiting. The clock isn't punishing them for replacing you. It's rewarding you for walking away with dignity. They don't regret choosing someone else. They regret losing access to the version of you that would have stayed. And that version no longer exists. Here's the truth most people never admit out loud. Being replaced doesn't mean you were forgettable. It means you were impactful enough to be avoided. The one who replaced you was never meant to win. They were meant to delay the inevitable, a temporary shield against accountability, a way to pretend the loss didn't matter. But time has a way of stripping illusions bare, and time chose you. While they tried to overwrite history, you let it settle. While they rushed to fill a void, you allowed yourself to grow beyond it. You didn't fight for closure. You didn't demand understanding. You let silence do the work words never could. That's why regret found them and not you. Because regret doesn't chase those who face themselves. It hunts those who run. The clock they thought was on their side kept moving. And with every passing moment, your absence became permanent, not painful. You didn't disappear to be missed. You disappeared to be free. And now, even if they realize the truth, even if the regret fully settles in, even if they finally understand what they lost, it doesn't change the outcome. You are no longer standing where they left you. You moved forward. You evolved. You outgrew the place where they thought you'd wait. They replaced you thinking time would erase you. Instead, time crowned you. And the most powerful part, you didn't need revenge. You didn't need validation. You let time speak, and time said everything.